I'm here today with Elliot Eisenberg. Elliot is a renowned economist, formerly with National Association of Home Builders.
Indeed, yes.
And you came from McGill University in Vancouver.
In Canada, that's right.
Canada. So did your credits transfer over? Are you allowed to be an economist in the United States? Is that legal?
Very funny, but thank you. I was actually born in the States.
Okay.
So I was born in LA. When I was 4, we moved to Montreal. So I'm an American citizen.
Okay, cool.
But I think of myself as a Montrealer, American Montrealer.
All right. So cross-border, you're authorized on either side of the...
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So a couple of things that you said that really stuck specific to Portland and our economy here. You think things are going to be pretty good over the next 18 months. Why do you think that?
There's so much fiscal stimulus coming. My gosh, tax cuts are putting more money into everybody's pocket. And then Congress last month increased spending by about $150 billion for 2 years. So that and the tax cuts together are giving people a lot more money, and government's going to spend more money doing stuff, spending on social programs and defense spending. So it's late in the business cycle, and this is added insurance, if you will, to make sure we don't go into the drink next 12 to 18 months. There's almost no chance. Good.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people will be happy to hear that. The other question we get as real estate agents all the time is, are we entering a bubble? And looking at the Portland graph, you don't necessarily think that home price appreciation here is going to go as crazy over the next near future as perhaps others are predicting.
I certainly hope not. Seeing house price appreciation of 10% or near 10% is really unsustainable. That's very high, and it's not it's not good. If it fell down to 5 or 6, I'd be a lot happier. Somewhere between 6 and 7 would be, I guess, okay given the situation. But remember, nationally they're going up at 6%, and Portland is a very hot and desirable market. The whole West Coast is, from Vancouver, Canada, down to San Diego. So the fact that you outperform the country as a whole is not surprising. I just wish we build more homes to reduce the pressure on prices, but the price pressure is going to continue, no question.
And you talked about Oregon being #2 inbound move state as far as showing the graph of the country, so that's got to be positive supply and demand standpoint. And the last question I wanted to ask you is, let's say someone's looking to maximize their home investment. They're looking to buy or sell or do something. What would you advise them as far as long-term strategy? How do I maximize the dollar I'm putting into a home in general?
Wow. I mean, buying a fixer-upper, I suppose, is a pretty good way, but you have to be talented to either do it yourself or not lose money in the process of hiring people to do the work for you. I think the key is to buy a house, just get into the market. Prices keep going up. This is a desirable area. Vancouver's very expensive. Seattle's very expensive. You're the most affordable neighborhood, city, metro area in the entire West Coast. So just get on with it, buy the house and begin to fix it up and enjoy it and live it, and don't keep waiting for the bust to occur. It may not come for a while.
If you want to get Elliot's 70-word-a-day economic advice, you can text bowtie to 22828. No space, no hyphen, bowtie, and you'll hear from Elliot every day. We sure appreciated hearing from you today, Elliot. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.